A lot of news flow now seems to be getting addressed pretty much along the expected lines from the market, be it domestic or for that matter now at the Fed as well. Of course, the big overhang continues on the US tariffs, but hopefully there should be a resolution to that as well. You think all baked into the markets? Or do you think the markets would await to see what the consumption fillip is after the GST comes into effect come 22nd, the slab changes that is, and then perhaps directionally move higher from here?
Good morning, Ayesha. If you look at GST related upside or sentiment change, I think more or less that has played out in the very near term, in our opinion. Most market participants understand that probably Q2 numbers are not going to be as expected earlier. There will be some deferment of purchases into Q3. But when you look at Q2 and Q3 together, I think there should not be any disappointment. And probably, given the fact that GST reforms are structural in nature, this upside should continue over the next few quarters, few years as well. However, what is not priced in by the markets yet is probably any resolution to India-US trade relationship. Anything positive coming out of that in the near term could increase foreign participation in India. If you look at last couple of months, we have seen some flows from developed markets flowing into emerging markets for many of the emerging market economies. There has been inflows in the past couple of months. However, India has been an exception. And what has happened in this phase is the usual premium that India used to trade at vis-a-vis emerging markets has come off quite a bit. On a 5-year average, India has an average premium of about 70% over emerging markets. And now that premium has shrunk to close to about 40 or 45%. While we are still a little bit expensive compared to emerging markets, but I think given the fact that over the last year, India has underperformed and off late as well, because of the trade issues, we have not seen large flows coming from FIIs. That could change if there is any early resolution to US-India trade negotiations.